welcome back. And if you are new here, welcome. If you are not yet subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. So guys, in today's video, I just finished actually doing a declutter of face products. This video was supposed to be just strictly lip product declutter, but I do have some like mascaras and little odds and ends. So if you want to see my lip and mascara declutter, then stick around. Hey guys, so like always, I always say, these are products that I used and either A, I didn't like them, or B, they've just been sitting there and I just never ever reach for them anymore. So for that, I'm just going to declutter them, and declutter always means you're making room for new stuff. I am not, well, the mascaras I will be throwing out because I have used them. So just as a cleanliness, is that the word I'm looking for? For sanitary reasons, I will not be giving anybody the mascaras. I will just go ahead and discard them. But the lip products, I mean, some of them are fairly new. Once or twice I've used them, so I will go ahead and either donate them or give them to some friends and family. Again, a lot of the places, I've said this in my last video, a lot of the places I have called, they won't take donations of any used products. So I will continue to reach out and try and find places that do take lightly used makeup. If you guys know any places, please comment down below and let me know. But let's go ahead and just jump into this declutter, because otherwise we're going to be sitting here for like 8 hours. In no random order, I'm just going to go in and grab. The first thing is from LA Colors, and this is in the shade Suede. And I don't even think that I used this color, so I don't want to swatch it. I don't know. Some of them just sit there and I don't ever get to them, and then when I'm decluttering, I'm like, I've never used it. There's no point in having it. The next thing is this little lipstick from Sephora. It's just all beat up. So I'm just gonna get rid of that. I have this lipstick from Pretty Vulgar, and it is in the shade My Lips Are Sealed. And it's like a rose gold kind of color. Not a color that I would wear, so it's just been sitting there. And I think I got this in my BoxyCharm. We've gotten stuff from them, from Pretty Vulgar, that I've liked, but a rose gold lipstick is not something that I'm ever gonna wear, so we'll get rid of that. So the next thing I'm going to declutter is this lipstick from CoverGirl, and it is in 305, and it is just a red shade. But for me, you guys know I love me some red lipstick. This lipstick was a big no. In the red family, for me, it was just a big no. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of that. The next thing is from NYX. And yes, it looks like it's another red. This is Fire Brick. And I have never used it at all. I don't know why. You guys know, like I said, I love my reds, but I've just never reached for it, so we're just going to go ahead and get rid of that. Yeah, next lip product that I am going to declutter is from NYX, and this is Goddess of the Night, and it is like a coppery kind of color. I have used it a few times, but not really too much, so just gonna get rid of that guy. Is a mascara. It's by Deuce. I think this came in my BoxyCharm. Actually, I'm not gonna open this. I know for a fact that this one I never ever used, so this one I can go ahead and give away. This is a Max Lash Volumizer Mascara. I have so many mascaras that a lot of times I don't even get to some mascaras. So if it's something I didn't use, I will go ahead and pass on. But if it's something I used, I will definitely not be passing it on for sanitary reasons. Next lip product is from Odessi New York. And it does not say what shade it is, but it's in the brown family. I really, really like this shade, and I was on the fence about decluttering this because it is a shade that I would wear, but I have like 30 lipsticks in this shade or close to the shade. So it's no point in keeping one more of something that is similar to others or the same as others. So it's just time to get rid of this guy. Next lipstick that I am decluttering is from Milani, and this is in Sangria. I think I've used this color like once or twice. Again, it's a very dark plum color, but for me, I don't know, I didn't care for it too much. There was nothing wrong with the product itself. I just think the color on me just didn't look right. So I just never went back to using it. So I'm just going to go ahead and pass that guy on. This is also a mascara from the same brand, Deuce, and this is the Punk Volume Mascara. I got this in a BoxyCharm, I know that. We get a lot of Deuce products from BoxyCharm. This I did try. This, it was okay. There was nothing really special or great about it. I didn't find that it volumized my lashes. It was just a mascara, honestly. So I have tons of mascaras that I like better, so we're just gonna declutter that one. Picked this up, and this is the Gigi Hadid mascara from Maybelline. Don't waste your money. Don't. It's just a mascara that does absolutely nothing. Nothing at all. There's nothing special about it. It doesn't do anything special. Well, for me at least, guys, and remember, these are just my opinions. What works for me might not work for you, and what works for you might not work for me. But for me, this was a definite, like, one-time use and was like, big fat no. Not happening. So, just gonna get rid of that. The next mascara is by Lancome, and this is the Big Waterproof. I don't even think I've used this. So, again, it's just like a little tube of it. It might have come with Sephora Perk points, or I might have gotten it as a sample with something. I don't even know where this came from. So, just gonna get rid of it. The next lip product is from e.l.f. and this is in the shade Pink. And I have used it a couple of times, but again, it's just not a pink that I can pull off. Even though it says that it's a lip balm, it is very tinted pink. So, I mean, like, if I was in the house, I would wear this, but it wasn't a pink that I could pull off and wear outside. So, I'm just going to get rid of it. The next lipstick that I'm getting rid of is from Lala Fox. They had a bunch of these that I saw in Walmart, and this is what it looks like. It smells really bad. This is in Midnight Wine. They had a bunch of Lala Fox in Walmart, and I decided one day I'm gonna get them and try them. And you know, sometimes you could find a really great products that you never heard of before. No. Nope. The next lipstick that I am going to declutter is from Starlux, and this is in the shade MLP4. I guess that's what it is, MLP4. It's just a little tiny lipstick. Again, this one I never ever used, and it's just been sitting there. So let's find it a good home. The next lipstick that I am going to declutter is from Beauty Creations, and this was a long wear matte lip gloss. I liked it. I did try it. I liked it. It was nice. It smells really pretty. It really does. It smells like strawberries. But I just never reach for it. So if it's a product that I'm not reaching for, then I'm just going to declutter it. I'm sure my older daughter is waiting because she has been addicted to lip glosses lately like crazy. So I'm sure she'll take that. The next mascara is from Black Magic, and it's from Ico. Again, I don't even know. I think I used it once or twice. I couldn't even tell you. A lot of my mascaras just sit there because I'm a creature of habit and I like to use what I know works, and like I'm kind of skeptical of trying something new because like mascara is the last thing that you put on when you're doing your makeup, and it could go all wrong in my opinion. If the mascara looks like crap, it could go all wrong. But I don't even know, so it's been sitting there. It's time to go. The next mascara that I'm decluttering is by Blink. This did come, I believe, in a BoxyCharm. This, I had a love-hate relationship with. It looks really, really, really nice on when you apply it. The problem is when you're taking them off, they have these little tubes that apply to your lashes, I guess, to make them look longer and beautiful and fuller, which it does. The part that scares the crap out of me is when you're taking it off and you're getting these little tubes that are coming off your eyelashes. I feel like, oh my God, one of these days I'm going to use this and my lashes are going to be gone and I'm never going to have eyelashes ever again. So I really didn't use it too much, but it really worked. It really did, but just gonna get rid of that. I have the Double Stack Mascara by Butter London. I used this once and it smelled so chemically and made my eyes tear and burn, and I never ever used it again. So I'm just gonna get rid of this. I am going to declutter this Clinique, and it is in Black Onyx, and it's just 2 mascaras in one tube, one on this side, one on this side. I've used it a bunch of times. It's okay. It was nothing great. It was nothing fancy. I'm gonna just get rid of it because I have others that I like much, much more. I have this green eye color in Beach Cottage by City Colors. Never used it, so we'll find it a good home. I have this lipstick from, and I will link the name below because, you know, there are people out there that want to comment about when you pronounce something wrong, like it's the end of the freaking world. So in case I say it wrong, I'll just put it there at the bottom. And this is by Japanesque. I believe that's how you say it. And I've used it quite a bit, but again, it's just not a color that I find myself reaching for, so we're going to declutter that. Guys, when I tell you I have so many lipsticks that I've bought, whether they be from Anastasia, Beverly Hills, ColourPop, I've been loving the L'Oreal lipsticks, Kat Von D, MAC, Smashbox. I have so many that there's just, if I'm not using them, it's time for them to go so that I can make room for new guys. I have another little travel size Lancome mascara. Never going to use it. Never used it, so we'll find it a good home. Oh, guys. This is the Colossus Big Shot from Maybelline. No. The only good thing about this product is the packaging. The bold, pretty packaging. This did absolutely nothing. Nothing to my lashes. Coat after coat after coat after coat after coat did absolutely nothing. I know that there was a big craze. Oh my God, it's the best. You have to try it. This is amazing. Best mascara going. No. Not for me, guys. The next thing I'm decluttering is I have these 2 lipsticks from LA Girl. And this one is in the shade Love Triangle. And it is just a very dark, dark purple. And I've used it a handful of times. But again, not something that I reach for, so I'm gonna get rid of it. And this one is in the shade Runway. And it is more of like a berry toned. And this one I used, but again, it's not something I reach for, and the coloring just, I felt like it just didn't look right, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. Next color that I am going to get rid of is from Flower Beauty, and this is a lip gloss. For me, this lip gloss was just way too sticky. It was so sticky that, like, if you moved, your hair would get caught in it, and you're talking and you could feel your lips sticking together, so no. Next thing that I am going to declutter is the travel size Marc Jacobs mascara. Again, I tried this once, and it does have a very strong chemical smell to it. It did make my eyes burn so bad. So there must be something in one of the chemicals. So I'm just going to get rid of it. I noticed that with a lot of mascaras that I try, if it has that strong chemical smell to it, I immediately know this is not going to go good. It's not going to wear well. It's going to irritate my eyes, and I'm going to have to just get rid of it, and just wasted all of my money on picking it up. The next lipstick that I am decluttering is another Maybelline, and this is the Superstay 14 Hour lipstick. And again, it's a red, but I just don't find myself reaching for this particular one. I have used it. I did like it. I love reds. But again, it's just a color that's sitting there. I have other reds that I prefer to use more often, so we're just going to get rid of that. I have this little tiny travel size Better Than Sex mascara. That's what I think. I'm going to leave my thoughts there. The next thing that I am going to declutter is this blue Butter London mascara. I bought it. I was just like, oh my god, look, it's a blue mascara. It is so pretty. It does have the chemical smell to it, but not as intense as other ones do. But the blue just didn't like show up or anything, so there's no point in keeping this. I have this red lipstick from Smashbox that I'm going to be decluttering. I don't even know what shade it is. It is kind of on the old side and is getting clumpy and just gross, so we're just gonna get rid of that guy. I have another LA Girl, and this one is in the shade Relentless, and it is just another like deep dark red, but again, it's not something that I'm reaching for all the time, so we'll find it a new home. I have this Smashbox Indecent Exposure mascara. This mascara made my lashes look phenomenal. Phenomenal. When I was putting this mascara on, my lashes were like singing its own song. That's how good this mascara is. But again, it has that strong chemical smell to it. About 10 minutes after I was done and everything had just settled down and set, and I was blinking and going about my day, my eyes were just burning and tearing. Like I had tears just streaming down my face. So again, I do think it's a chemical in there that doesn't play nice with my eyes. And I really wish I knew which chemical it was so that I can read the ingredients and not waste my time or money, and just know that, oh, that product contains this, so I can't use it, but I don't know which one it is. I wish that it didn't have that strong chemical smell, because my lashes look so good, guys, with this. Oh my god. The next lipstick that I will be decluttering is from DLS, and it's a matte lipstick, and this is in the shade Rust, which is weird. The name is Rust, but it's like more on the red side. I mean, the camera's picking it up as like a rusty color, I think, but when you apply it, it looks more like a muted red, so I don't know. And last product, guys. Whew, it's been a long video. The last product that I am going to be decluttering is the Too Faced Melted Matte. And this is in the shade Wine Not. Guys, this color is so friggin' pretty. It is amazing. So, if it's so amazing, why are you getting rid of it, you must be asking. Let me tell you why. 10 minutes after you apply this, you will have the worst butthole lips known to mankind. You will reapply it and it will tug and pull and hurt where you reapplied it because it gets extremely dry. It cracks. And no matter how many times you wipe it off and reapply it, you always wind up with the worst freaking butthole lips. If they rechange the formula so you don't get butthole lips, I would buy 10 of these colors because this color itself, Wine Not, is amazing. It is such a beautiful, beautiful color. But for the simple fact that you get like almost instantaneously butthole lips, gonna just have to say goodbye to it. Okay guys, so that was my declutter of lipsticks, mascaras, and a couple of odds and ends that were in this basket. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you are not yet subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. And until next time, bye guys.